everyone. Yeah, welcome back to another Let's Play of Trails of Cold Steel. Alright, so should we face the boss enemy now? Yeah, because I think I've trained enough. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, so I've read the Imperial Chronicles issue 2, so I guess I'll be doing some reading every time I start the Let's Play. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. Anyways, who are we facing now? Ooh, that guy's creepy. Yeah, make sure everyone is all buffed up before you do that. Yeah, it's kind of annoying that when a character gets confused, yeah, they have to attack another character, which is kind of annoying, isn't it? Yeah, this is something you should be aware of. Yeah, and that's why you need to make sure all your characters are buffed up. Ooh, okay. This is starting to annoy me. Okay. Right. That took down these guys. Okay, so there are like 3 of them, huh? Well, good thing I managed to train a lot more before I have to face these guys. So, yeah. That, that one sure put up a fight. Indeed, I suspect it considered this entire floor to be its domain. Still, it was nothing we couldn't handle. Perhaps that means the floor is ours now. Yeah, we seem to have finally gotten the hang of combat links and everything. But it doesn't look like there's anything left to find here. The path does appear to dead end with this room. There don't even seem to be any valuables in here for that thing to have been guarding. Yeah. What's wrong? You look like you're lost in thought. Did you sense something? No, I was just thinking about last month. This is exactly the same as what happened then. A new area opens up. We reach the end of it. We fight a powerful enemy and then hit a dead end. The situation is identical. Now that you mention it, that is suspicious. Every path has to reach its end somewhere. It's probably nothing more than coincidence. You might be right. It just strikes me as odd, that's all. Either way, we explored all we can for now. So come on, let's head back outside. Looks like everyone's bond has gone up. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit more grinding until then. Always up for prep. Yeah, we probably didn't need that teleporter to go back. And of course, I probably should have Elisa healed up when we encountered the resting spot. Okay, what's in those pots? Yeah, go back to the surface. Yeah, there should be a hidden side quest after you finish the exploration in the old schoolhouse. Yeah, let's end. Whew, that was way more exhausting than I expected. Yeah, the monsters down there were a lot stronger than the ones we fought last month. That elevator is the biggest conundrum, though. Where could it possibly have come? Where could it possibly have come from? We should report our findings to the principal right away. Instructor Sarah, too. Yes, that seems like the wisest course of action. Ooh, there's that little cat. Meow. So this month, there's suddenly an elevator allowing access to a floor even deeper below the surface. Honestly, how many more surprises does that old schoolhouse hold? There was nothing like that during my inspection last week. I can say that much. Why can't I be the one who finds all the cool stuff? There seem to be a number of floors even deeper underground too, but only the first two were accessible. And that's another mystery. I tried to find some means of unlocking the elevator so we could access the other floors, but it wouldn't budge. If that's not the end of it, I wonder how far down it goes. In the decades I've been here at this academy, this is the first I've heard of any additional floors whatsoever. Up until last month, the floor we use for your orienteering exercise is all we'd ever known. So what we explored today didn't even exist until this week. And easy access to this new area presented itself in the form of convenient elevator, no less. I heard that many of the ruins from the Dark Ages were fraught with mysteries, but this is almost inconceivable. Well, something must have caused new areas to show themselves, but I don't have this slightest idea of what that something could be. You wouldn't happen to have any ideas, would you, sir? Let me think. Perhaps it may have something to do with Emperor Dracos. Dracos the Lionheart? The very same. Emperor Dracos left strict orders regarding that building, which have been passed down from principal to principal ever since. He proclaimed that the old schoolhouse was to be preserved as is until the promised day arrives. The promised day? What does that mean? That I couldn't say, though some have speculated it ties back to the War of the Lions 250 years ago and to Draco's companion, the brave Saint Sandalot. Saint Lancelot? Lancelot? The Lance Maiden. If the Emperor Draco's words did concern the War of Lions, it does stand to reason that she be connected. She and her Eisenritter fought valiantly at his side throughout the conflict, valiantly enough to be regarded as a saint by Septian Church. I imagine few in Erebonia don't at least know the name. Her name is celebrated even in my hometown. I'm about as far out in the Empire as you can get. There's no shortage of legends and mysteries surrounding her life and her death, for that matter. But how in the world could she be connected to the old schoolhouse? Well, I'm not certain she is, but when I think of alterations that have begun to occur inside the building and the Draco's words, I find it difficult to believe that there's no connection. It just strikes me as more than mere coincidence. I guess that's as a good theory as any. But what does promised day refer to? Well, with a little information, we could speculate all night, and I doubt we be any closer to a legitimate answer. We'll just have to keep searching the ruins and see what we find. You performed admirably, Class 7. I truly appreciate all your efforts, and I'm terribly sorry for keeping you here so long. Not at all. I'm just happy we could be of help. If we discover anything else, we'll let you know at once, sir. Excellent. Feel free to prioritize other tasks as you see fit. However, you're not my personal assistants after all. Thanks for the help, everyone. Think nothing of it. Honestly, I want to solve mysteries of that place as much as you do at this point. I feel the same, and find the monsters within serves as excellent training. I would be more happy to accompany you again, should the opportunity arise. Yeah, it's not right for you to have to do it all the hard work, Kareen. That goes for all other requests you do on your free days, too. My help's just a call away if you ever need it. Thanks, I'm sure I'll take you up on that. I'll see you back at the dormitory. Take care. Alright. The quest is done, and we have received one additional bonding point. Okay, so who should we talk to? Yeah, just talking to those peeps. make her less dangerous. Okay. Right, I should probably go make the recipes as soon as I can. But, yeah, I don't have anyone with me at the moment, so I'll do that later. Okay. Ooh, there's Fee. What are you doing, Fee? Not much. Looking for somewhere to nap, I guess. You guess? I can never tell what she's thinking. Okay. What was the... What were the bonding points? Yeah, there are like two choices here. You can talk to either Jusis or Fee. Yeah, I want to speak with Jusis. Ooh, almost done. She's using oil paints, right? That's a pretty good painting. Oh, hello. Sorry, I hope I didn't break your concentration. It's fine, don't worry about it. You're Gaius' friend, right? Ring, wasn't it? If you're looking for him, you missed him by about a minute. Oh no, I was just passing by and saw you still working away in here. Between you and that other girl over there, the art club must be pretty dedicated. Clara's a whole different breed, but I don't do this very often. If I didn't get entered into a student art contest out of nowhere, I wouldn't be here finishing this right now. Wow, I had no idea there were contests like that. Hold on. It doesn't sound like you have much time left. Is it okay that I'm even talking to you? It's important to take a break every so often, so this is exactly just what I need. Oh no. What's wrong? I ordered some flowers to use as a reference for my sketches, but I completely forgot to pick them up today. Now I'll need to pick them up on my way home. There's not much time until the academy closes for the day. If that's the case. Yeah, just pick these flowers for her. I could go get them for you if you like. Are you sure? No problem. I'm free at the moment anyway. I've been helping out the student council, so I'm used to this sort of stuff. I see. I'd be very grateful if you did, but, seriously, it's no trouble at all. All I have to do is mention your name and the flowers you ordered, and I should be fine, right? Yes, I already paid for them, so that should be enough. When you get to florist, you'll want to let her know that you're picking up for Lindy from the art club. Yeah, I wonder if I pronounce her name right, honestly. You'll be picking up some snow lilies. Oh, and the name of the shop is Jane's. Great. Great. Oh, I walk past it all the time. Lindy from Art Club, Snow Lilies, got it. I'll be back as soon as I can. Sorry for the trouble, but thank you. Yeah, just now. Yeah, the sun just set. Yeah, can't go in the computer room. Okay, anyone up at the rooftop? Okay, guess not. Let's head back out. Yeah, we can't go into the auditorium yet. I see someone over there. Lambert's going to be teaching me how to maintain the stables. Taking care of horses is a lot of hard work, but I feel like it's hard work worth doing. Okay. I finally caught you while you were free. How about the two of us catch up over some tea at the cafeteria? Sorry, I'm too tired from practice to grab tea right now. I need to go get some rest. Maybe some other time. Too tired for tea? Well, okay. I respect him. Yeah, no one's at the gym at the moment. Okay, there's someone upstairs. Ooh, there's Laura and Fee. No, Laura and Elisa. Sorry, my mistake. Thanks for helping me investigate the old schoolhouse, you two. No thanks necessary. It's a good learning experience. My training demands that I'm able to adapt to strange new environments after all. You're right about the strange part. It's like that building was designed to make weird things happen. I'm just glad that none of what we face has gone out yet. The scary thing is that we can't say for sure it'll always be that way, so we really need to keep investigating. Agreed. Don't hesitate to call on me whenever you need my blade. It's a little late to back out now, so the same goes for me. Thanks, you'll be the first people I call when the time comes. Yeah, that was force of habit, y'all. I meant to say Laura and Elisa. Hello, little flowers. Are you ready for some water? I want you to grow up big and strong. Okay, should I enter here at the Student Union building? Yeah, I ain't buying any of these. Oh, there's Emma. I finished reading your story, Dorothy. I have to say, it was really fun read. Especially the scene where the two guys put aside their difference and came to understand each other. That was great. So you really do understand that. Just what makes that scene so good. I was right all along. You really could become one of us. One of us? I don't know what she's talking about, but I'm happy she's happy, I suppose. Kenneth's out fishing. So, something really is going on in the lower levels of the old schoolhouse. Oh my. Pardon me. I'm just excited to hear my suspicions about this academy confirmed. She sees everything. Alright. I just finished developing the photos Rex took around Trista, but most of them came out really blurry. Maybe he's just not much of a photographer. The new engine is practically flawless. Why don't you help me test it out, Toa? Want to go for another ride? That does sound really nice. I still got some work to finish, though. Oh, please, you seem like you've forgotten the perks of our relationship. I'll help you take care of all this, and then we'll head out on our romantic ride. Thanks, Angie. I wonder how often they ride together. It seems like Angelica's way of helping President toward distress. Oh, hey, Rin. Are you just about done? Wow, when it comes to helpful months, you're the 2 for 2. Thank you so much. Okay, they're still playing chess. What are these guys doing here? Yeah, let's leave Machias alone for a bit. Okay. Ooh, there's Instructor Thomas. Can I start making? Yeah, I don't have anyone with me right now, so can't do it. Oh, it's you. Well, hey, Jusis. Hey there, Jusis. I notice I see you here pretty often. I guess you must be a pretty avid reader, huh? Huh. I wouldn't put it like that exactly. There's not much else to do, so I just came to pass the time. Oh, I don't really get a chance like this too often. Should I hang out with him? You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Would you mind if I joined you? You needn't ask for my permission. You can do as you please. Well, then I hope you don't mind my company. What is that you're reading anyway? It's a book on many legends that are told throughout the Empire. There's certainly no shortage of those, is there? I've heard stories about witches, spirits, and even vampires. Hold on, are you into those kinds of stories, Eustace? They are merely a means to a fuller knowledge of the Empire. Though I can't deny that they make for interesting reads. I see. Maybe I should take a look at some of them some time. Hey, look over there! What? That boy's from one of the 4 great houses, right? House Alberia? So he is. He fits the noble archetype to a T, doesn't he? You don't suppose he's friends with that guy next to him, do you? I was guessing that he was. You gotta wonder what kind of people a big name like that would hang out with. Oh, it's almost time. We gotta get back to the dorms. Hey, wait up! So that's what it's like to be famous. This is a daily occurrence. You are noble yourself. The same would happen to you if you ever acted like one. Fair point. Maybe I could stand to learn a lesson or two from you. One cannot escape their nobility. As such, it should be worn with pride. What? Someone told me that when I was a child. Don't listen to the likes of Regnus. Uses. That's the end of this book. I'm going to get another. Was he just trying to cheer me up? Thanks, Jusis. Okay, so the bond with Jusis has gone up. Yeah. Anywho, yeah, let's head back out now. Rin, please slow down. Is that Lindy? Phew. I'm so glad I made it in time. I'm sorry to bother you, but there's something I forgot to ask you earlier. It must have been important if you ran all the way here. What's your question? Well, it's more of a request than anything. There's another flower I wanted to order. It's called Grand Rose. It's bright red, so you'll know it when you see it. I only need one, but this should cover it. Grand Rose, huh? Okay, no problem. The Grand Rose money. Thank you very much, Reen. I'll be waiting in the art room. Looks like she's a bit more forgetful than I thought. Well, I suppose that's fine. I should go get her what she asked for. Okay, where's that garden shop? Is that a bell? Ooh. Here's that little cat. My, have you got a lovely fur? Who's your master, I wonder? Meow. Good kitty. Well, she's got a ribbon, so she's definitely not a stray. Meow. Meow. Does that feel good? You got really pretty fur. She's a pretty girl, or cat. Actually, are you a male or female? I've just been assuming female, but... Shh! Ow! Gee, what was that for? Whew. Guess I pushed my luck. I don't think she scratched me too deep, but I should still apply some ointment when I get back to the dorm, just in case. I wonder what her name is. Welcome. How can I help you this evening? Someone asked me to pick up an order. We mentioned Lindy and her Snow Lily order. So you're picking it up for her? How nice of you. Just a moment, please. I'll go get it. Here you go. We got snow lilies. Thank you very much. There's also another one I hope to buy. You wouldn't have to have any grand roses, would you? I'd like one if you do. You're in luck, we do. Oh, to be young and passionate again. I'm not entirely sure I follow. I'm sorry, maybe that was a little rude. Please wait a moment while I get one ready for you. Here you go. Okay, so we got two flowers. The snow lily and the grand rose. Thank you very much. Best of luck. No problem. She was a strange one, wasn't she? Let's head back to the art room. Alright. Let's go back and talk to her. Yeah, go back to the second floor. Oh, Rin, you're already back from the forest? That I am. I hope these are the right flowers. That's perfect. Thank you so much. And here's the other one you asked for. Yeah, the Grand Rose. This is a Grand Rose. You can't just give a girl something like this out of nowhere. I have no idea what you're getting at all. I mean, this flower can only mean... Basically, you want to... Yeah, still not following. Oh, just shut up and kiss me. What? That wasn't me, I swear. But now I see what's going on. I know you're there, Vivi. Get out here. Aw, we were just getting to the good part, too. What the... Rain, I've always had feelings for you. I'll give it a rest. It's too funny, though. Okay, now I think I get it. Sorry, I'll get her to cut it out. Anyways, as I'm certain you've gathered we're twins, I'm Lindy, the older sister. And I'm the younger, cuter model, Vivi. That would explain things. But to recap, Lindy did not ask me to buy her a Grand Rose. Yep, that was me pretending to be Lindy. I must have been pretty convincing. You fooled me at least, but what's the big deal about a Grand Rose anyway? It represents a passionate romance, so lots of people use it as a way to confess their love to one another. You can see why I was so taken aback. You got some splaining to do, young man. How could any boy your age not know about the Grand Rose? I suppose I'll let you off this time, though, since your ignorance meant my prank went off without a hitch. Gee, thanks. Though I have to admit, I'm definitely at fault here. Oh, Vivi. I'm so sorry, Rain. I think Vivi would explode if she couldn't prank people. Don't worry about it. I have to say, though, you two really are identical. I can tell you apart when you wear your hair differently, but once that's gone, I've got no idea. Rain, you lecherous beast, don't stare at me with that look on your face. I'll be sure to get a good scolding later. Thank you for all your help and for putting up with her. Hopefully this will make up for some of the annoyance we caused. Okay, we got cozy socks. This really isn't necessary. You're too humble, Rain. If someone offers you something, just hurry up and take it. Speaking of, here you go. A little something special for me as a way to thank you for all the laughs. And we got the cooling belt. Well, this is awkward. I really can't apologize enough. Catch you later then. Alright, the hidden quest is done. Alright, so shall we call it here for now? Yeah, let's speak with Elliot and Gaius. That old schoolhouse really is a mystery. Who'd have thought an elevator would just appear out of nowhere? It's been exactly the same for years. That was a surprise. We're just lucky we had Elisa and Laura to help us out. On the plus side, it gave us a chance to use our combat links. They're a nice reminder of how much more we can achieve by working together. Yeah, we'll have to make sure that we can get everyone together next month, too. There's no way we're going to get any further in these investigations on our own. Definitely. All I want to do right now, though, is go back to the dorms and get a shower. Same here. Again, thanks for the help. Take it easy when you get back. Alright. Let's head back to the dorm. Yeah, let's enter here. Because I'm out of bonding points anyway. Huh? Emma? Oh, wait, so these two are still fighting? Sheesh.
There we go. That should do it. This textbook Emma lent me is really helpful. I might actually be able to get decent grades on next month's midterms thanks to her. Doubt I'll be able to even come close to matching her own grades, though. Or Machias's, for that matter.
I wasn't trying to help you, but I did cause you some trouble during last month's field study, so... Whether you're a noble or not is beside the point. The bottom line is you lied to me, and I simply cannot trust those who lie.
There's a lot about both Machias and Jusis that we don't know. Maybe in time we can discover something about them that'll help us mend their relationship a little. This seems like a good place to stop for a quick breather. Abend time is about to start anyway.
The day is done, and it's time to cast off your cares right here. It's the Misty you know and love coming to you live from Radio Trista.
Right, we have another practical exam. Alright, it's time for this month's practical exam. I'm sure you don't need a refresher on how these things work, so let's just get started, shall we? Still not used to these things. Don't know that I'll ever be. It's changed form. Now that you mention it, this does look different from last month's. Feeling with their settings changes their appearances too, apparently. I really don't know how they work, but it's not like that actually matters. You know, it's kind of discouraging when the instructor who's sending us into battle is so unconcerned. Alright, let's begin. Reen, Elisa, Laura, Gaius, step forward. Looks like we're up first. I have every confidence in our abilities. Yeah, with the four of us together, this should be no trouble at all. Okay, so let's just get started then. Oh, can I equip something first? Always nice to have a little more buff. Okay, let's begin then. Good luck, you guys. Already? Okay. Show me how it's done. Cancel an enemy art. Uh... Okay, so there's the impede. Yeah. I think I'll buff up everyone. Yeah, let's link it up.
It's my turn.
Link with Laura. Ooh. Okay. I think everyone's paralyzed, so we can't do anything except we can use arts.
Let's go. Of course.
Oh, that's a miss. Okay, Flam Birch can impede that move. Alright, that went well. Well done. All that hard work during last month's field study in an old schoolhouse has clearly paid off. You may be right. We fought well together. Indeed, I would have no objections to another round. Let's not and say we did. Okay, next team. Machias uses Elliot, Emma, V. Step forward. All of us at one time? Which means... Ugh, let's just get this over with. I don't need you telling me what to do. What was that? There they go. Yes, you hate each other. We get it. Are you all ready? Okay, begin. Whew, whew. We even had one more member than Reen's group. Hardly surprising. I knew this was going to be a struggle, but I had no idea your performance would be so unremarkable. I hope you two in particular have good, long think about what you did wrong. The outcome is largely your fault, after all. Ugh. This is the first time I ever heard her speaking so harshly, almost like a teacher. Well, considering this situation, it's no wonder she's frustrated.
That concludes today's practical exam. Next, I'll be announcing the details of this weekend's field study. Each of you, please come forward and take one of these.
These assignments. Araya Hard and St. Arc. Very well-known cities here in the Empire. Araya Hard's the capital of the Croatian province in the east, right?
And St. Arc is the capital of Sutherland in the south.
Two provincial capitals. They seem like fair choices.
Yes, they.
That's the least of our worries.
Is this some kind of sick joke?
What?
Instructor, what are you trying to prove? You have some sort of personal vendetta against us or something? For a change, I agree with him. This is ludicrous. I refuse to accept these group allocations. Change them at once.
I don't know. They seem pretty perfect from where I'm standing. Besides, you're from Berehar, so putting you in Group A was a no-brainer.
Then put me in Group B! I'm not thrilled at the thought of
is up?
What a powerful aura.
All right, it's time for some extreme extra credit. If you think you can convince me to change your assignments, well, let's just see how well you measure up. All right, show me what you got.
Go! All right, let's do this thing. Right. Get that. Impossible. It's my turn. Here it goes. I'm sorry. It's my turn, Zach. This can't be happening.
Okay, so Instructor Sarah wins.
Impossible. Are you okay?
I had no idea she was that strong.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, isn't it?
She was holding back, too.
Her combat style is most unique. I couldn't even hazard a guess as to what school she represents.
I guess this means. Yep. Decision's final.
Chalk one up for the educator. Group A and Group B will be heading to their destinations this weekend as planned. Good luck, everybody. I'll be expecting souvenirs.
Oh boy, yeah. We're about to have some heated argument between Jusis and Machias.
Something from the academy. Thank you for everything.
Don't sense anyone else on this floor. Seems like everyone's already out of their rooms. Suppose I should head down too.
All rare cords and accessories have been unequipped from the other group's members. Yeah, no one's up the stairs.
Morning. You two are up early. I want to make this very clear. You were my classmate. You are not. We may be in the same group, but I would appreciate if you would not address me as casually as you seem to want to do. Our class's vice president is as stubborn as ever.
Say that again. I dare you.
Good morning, everyone. Looks like we're all gathered again. Shall we be leaving?
Might as well. Though there's still some time before our train leaves.
That's fine. I have no objections either.
Well, let's go.
This is going to be a long weekend.
Okay. Yeah, we're heading to the train station then. Yeah, we can't do anything else here at the moment. Yes, let's enter then. Ah, you made it. Hey, good morning. Are you leaving now too? Yeah, I'm hoping we'll be able to reach Berea Heart before noon. Looks like you guys already have your tickets, huh? Yeah, the train to the capital should be arriving any minute now. Our destination, St. Art, is about as far from Trista as yours, I believe. Yeah, they're both about 5 hours from Trista by express train. Ooh, pardon my cough. I've never ridden on a train for so long before. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Guess they're the same as ever, huh? I'm amazed they're not sick of the whole ordeal by now. It's getting tedious. Yeah, you can say that again, Fee. Fee? If anyone can do it, it's you, Reen. Do what? Get those two to make peace with one another. I couldn't make it work, but I suspect you have a much better chance. Do you really think it's even... Passenger service bound for Heimdall are now arriving on platform 2. We'll ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. And that's us. I'm afraid we got to run. May Aeos be with you. Let's all do our very best. You bet. Take care, everyone. Bye. I guess we should buy our tickets and line up for the Berea train then. Yes, let's, if we must. Though I'm loath to patronize a city so crowded with nobles. Yeah, let's talk to that woman here. Good evening, Class 7. Group A is headed to Berea today, correct? Yes, that's right. I believe there's a district line that stops at Celtic, isn't there? Indeed, there is. Every other train heading east from here is the direct line. And the next one will be arriving soon, so I'd suggest buying your tickets now. Yeah, let's buy it anyway. Currently, there'll be 5 passengers for Berea. I'll have those tickets for you in just a moment. Passenger service bound for Celtic Berea. Okay, I'm not a speed reader here. Shall we review what we know about where we're going? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Would you mind giving us an overview, Jusis? You're from Berea City, after all. If that's what you want, I'll oblige. But are you sure you wouldn't rather hear from the group's finest intellectual mind instead? I'm sure he'd be able to give you a far more critical analysis without any of the pro-noble bias I'm certain to inject. Are you suggesting that I allow my views to cloud my ability to see things objectively? Oh, not at all. You're intelligent enough to score second on the entrance exam after all. And you spent your every waking moment since with your nose glued to a textbook, studying as if your life depended on it. So I'm sure your knowledge is quite vast in terms of book smarts, even if it is lacking in virtually every other regard. Why, you? Please stop, both of you! Well, it's easy to see why you scored so miserably in last month's field study. What was that? Rain. Last month, Group B got an E on their field study. If that had been a paper exam, it would have been a fail, and a low one, too. Do you two really want that to happen again? Well, I hope you're not naively suggesting we just put all our differences aside and become best friends. Of course not. We were chosen to be in Class 7 because of our difference, in fact. We come from different backgrounds, so naturally, we're going to have conflicting opinions and ways of looking at things. And no doubt we all have few beliefs that we're not willing to compromise on no matter what. But that doesn't change the fact for the next few days we're all part of the same group. We're all partners. Green. I was wondering what you were getting at. You have to be joking. I refuse to accept the idea that... I'm not saying we had to be friends, but we're in the same groups and we're working toward the same objective. Let me try putting it another way. We're united against a common enemy, Group B, and unless we want to lose to them, we'll have to work together here. What? Reen? I wouldn't have taken you to be the competitive type. Of course I am. I care about winning and losing just as much as the next guy, and get just as frustrated when other people hold me back. I'm jealous of how good your grades are. For example, all three of you. I feel like I'm losing a race and have struggled to catch up. And it was beyond frustrating when we lost against the instructor the other day. I see. There's no denying that she's strong, incredibly strong in fact. I don't know what kind of experience or training she's been through to become that way, but it's simply a fact. I just feel like if we'd been able to work together a little better, if we'd been able to form proper combat links with one another, we may have at least even the odds a little. You would have. Sarah's only strong because she knows how to fight. If you'd been able to work together, you could have withstood her onslaught a little longer. You might not have won, but you wouldn't really have lost either. Fee? Exactly. Lisa, Laura, and Elliot are all in the same group as last time. And Gaius seems like the type who can work well with anyone. They'll be a strong team. Yeah, they'll be able to give their absolute best no matter what comes their way. Honestly, if we don't do something about our own shortcomings, their score could easily double ours. Enough, I get it already. It's not like I have much of a choice but to go along with your yay team attitude now, do I? Indeed, I would prefer not to cooperate with this farce, but I have no intention of standing by and accepting defeat. So you're saying, until this trip is over, we will call a truce. Agreed? Very well. The very notion of working under these circumstances is ludicrous, but I am more than capable of enduring such idiocy if I must. The same goes for me. Well, at least it seems they might actually try to cooperate with one another this time, right? That's a significant improvement over last month. I do feel a little better. This is an improvement. I shudder to think what things must have been like last time. Okay, we're passing by the cow deck from the last time. Alright, here's what I can tell you. Berehart is the most important city in the eastern Cruisin province. Its population is roughly 300,000, making it relatively large even by municipal standards. The hilly region surrounding the city is inhabited by innumerable minks, which are prized for their fur. Furthermore, the Cruisin province as a whole is also widely renowned for the high-quality gemstones mined there. Yes, gems and fur are regarded as Berehart's two main specialties. The zero part of the city dedicated solely to those who work with them isn't there. That would be Artisan Street in South Berehart, yes. Large numbers of artisans gather there to prove their worth. There's a shop in Heimdall that specializes in gems produced in Berehart as well. Of course, only nobles and the ridiculously wealthy have any reason to patronize it. Can't see myself ever going there. Which brings up perhaps the most important thing to note, a fact of which you are already quite aware, but it can't be stressed enough. Berehart is at its heart a city of nobles. What's been said about it in that regard is no exaggeration. It's really true, huh? I've heard nobles don't actually make up the majority of population, though. That's correct. However, from Artisan Street to the enormous Provincial Army Guardhouse, to the Central Plaza with its grand cathedral, to the airport designed to handle the largest of airships, Berehart is a city that was developed with the nobility and the Abarea household in particular at its center. So it really isn't an exaggeration then. I'm surprised you're able to discuss your own family so objectively. There's no point in denying the truth. As long as we're in Berehart, you'll be well advised to keep your usual anti-noble vitriol to yourself. Unless you fancy becoming very friendly with the provincial army at any rate. I know that I can't hold my tongue when I have to. I can hold my tongue when I have to. Is it bad that I'm actually seeing this as kind of encouraging in a weird sort of way? It feels like we're making progress. Okay, that's a pretty long conversation here. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, I think I should probably gonna stop here now, so yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys later for more Let's Play of Trails of Cold Steel. So yeah, this is looking like signing off for now.